sparkling and festive perfume. Still Life is a celebration of life. A surprising, luminous perfume that invites you to celebrate in style with a whirlwind of exotic cocktails. The brilliance of Japanese yuzu, accompanied by a cocktail infusion of rare peppers, rum, and warm woods. This fiery, fizzy, festive cocktail is just the beginning of the celebrations to come. A stunningly original new take on citrus. It's also remarkable on the nose. Spritz on and dance the night away. Still Life from Olfactive Studios is next. Alright, Fragcom, Max Forte again to bring another review, this time from the amazing house of Olfactive Studio, which is one of my favorite niche artistic brands out there. It's a great house. I love what they do. And let's get into the background of the company. Now, I'm going to give a short version of the background of the company, as I've done two other reviews that you can look and see deeper and more in-depth details about the background of this company. Okay, this amazing niche fragrance house from the great nose and creative mind of Celine Verlour combines the artistry of picture and fragrance. They work from imagery, pictures, to tell a story, and work backwards from those pictures to come up with their wonderful compositions. For more details, again, please refer back to my two other reviews from Panorama and Chambre Noire that I've done earlier this year. Okay. A fairly new company. They started in 2011 and have 7 perfumes in their portfolio currently. And I know that they are working on, I think, at least one more composition to release, I think, at some time in the fall, hopefully. Okay? So the presentation, this is awesome, artistic, and modern presentation. As good as they come, guys. I love the pictures that they include. This here is what they worked on. As you see, it's evocative of a party, a scene. You have pictures of a disco ball. So this is very evocative of a party scene. The box is extremely nice, as you guys know, very sturdy cardboard. You have all your information here on the box, on the sticker, your barcode, and the inside of this beautiful box is a very nice foamy bedding for the fragrance to sit perfectly in here and to be stored away. I love what they do with their boxes and with the picture. Now, the bottle itself is very nice as well, beautiful, transparent. You can see the juice. You have all your information here at the bottle. Still Life, you have your batch code and information about the company. This is a 3.3 ounce bottle. The cap is really nice. You have this shiny little thing here on top. It's a hard plastic, and you have Olfactive Studio right here on the side of the nozzle of the sprayer. Still Life right over here. It's kind of like a sticker, very artistically done, and the sprayer is actually very nice mist. I'm going to get into the smell in a few seconds. It smells very good, guys. Definitely a great scent from the house of Olfactive Studios. So Still Life's presentation was just concluded. So the price point and bottle sizes, guys, this is offered in 2 sizes only, 50 ml for 145 American or 100 ml for 195 American. Not available at discount stores or sites at this time. The overall release and perfumer and the nose behind this was a 2011 release from the mind of Celine Verlour in collaboration with perfumer Dora Backridge Arnaud. I hope I'm not butchering this name, but I think I am. Who has created other compositions such as Versace Vanitas for women, Fuse for men, and Caligna from L'Artisan Parfumé, just to name a couple. So, the application and best time to wear this, guys. This, I would spray 4 to 6. This is an all year round signature scent. I love it casually going out. Again, I usually do about 4 to 6 sprays, and I'm set, guys. This will last 8 to 10 hours easily. This is an eau de parfum concentration, performs quite well, and it's definitely unisex, guys. And as far as like seasons go, I like this more in the spring and summer, but also works well in early fall. Once it gets really cold out, I don't seem to wear this as much, but it's also good for like office scent, or if you're going into like a controlled environment, to control temperature environment, this works perfectly as well. I don't think this is thick enough and strong enough to cut through when it's really cold out in the winter time. Classification is citrus aromatic, and the note breakdown is going to appear on your screen right now. Top notes, you're going to get the beautiful Japanese yuzu, elemi, pink pepper, black pepper, and Sichuan pepper. The mid notes, you're going to get star anise and galbanum, and the base, you're going to get dark rum, cedar, and amber. Summary of the scent, guys. Still Life opens in a sparkling, fizzy note of yuzu with a characteristic of bitterness, with characteristic of bitter brightness, along with the peppery spice. Soon, a rum boozy note in the heart gives the composition this very nice cocktail feel. Citrus, green leafy, that is the galbanum waving softly, in the composition. Still Life in its early stages is positively giddy. It's like you're having a blast at a party. Like a cocktail in a hot night, the perfume becomes slowly warmer and playful. The yuzu recedes, although never quite leaving, thus keeping the freshness to the very last moment, and the warmer woody notes emerge. I can sense the cedar and some amber on the dry down. I'm very impressed with the artistic translation of the photographic template into an olfactory experience that Olfactive Studio does very well. This is a very beautiful, citrusy, woody aromatic, boozy feel. What I get with this, guys, this is very reminiscent of Frappant's L'Humaniste. And they both have the same kind of price. The only thing that I like more about Still Life is that it's not as fleeting. This lasts more on my skin, and also the bottle doesn't leak, which is a common problem that I have with the Frappant bottles. So for the same price, I think you get more for your buck with Still Life. Definitely better composition of the two. So let's get into the final rating, guys. The presentation, I'm going to give this a 5 out of 5. This is as good as it gets. Very artistic, very nicely niche done. The scent itself, I'm going to give it a 5 out of 5. Great juice, very exquisite. Projection, 3.5 out of 5. It's above average, 2 to 3 hours. Longevity, 3.5 out of 5. You're going to get 8 to 10 hours, especially if you spray your fabric. If you spray on your shirt, you're going to get, probably going to smell it the next day. I get about 12 to 14. If you're going out at night, you're definitely going to smell it the next morning. Versatility, I'm giving this a 5 out of 5. Everyday scent, signature scent qualities. Definitely is a unisex scent. Anyone can wear this and have fun because, it's very festive, party-like scent. You get that real nice gin and tonic vibe that you get with L'Humaniste from the House of Frappant. Uniqueness, 4 out of 5. Very unique, not your, run-of-the-mill scent. Compliment factor, 4 out of 5. Quite good depending on the setting. When I dressed, dressy, casual, I definitely got a lot of compliments. If you're more casual with shorts and a t-shirt, not as much compliments, but people are going to compliment you for sure. This is, like I said, 4 out of 5. Quite good depending on the setting. The overall and final rate, guys, I'm giving this a 4 out of 5 stars. A must try, especially if you like sparkly, fizzy, and boozy citrusy scents. This is a must in your collection. And again, when you put this side by side with Frappant L'Humanistes, I think this one has the upper hand because the bottle doesn't leak and I get better performance out of it. So guys, thank you so much for watching this review on the House of Olfactive Studio, Still Life. Please comment, rate, subscribe. Let me know if you guys have smelled this fragrance. Let me know your thoughts on the House of Olfactive Studio. What are your favorites from the house? This is definitely one of my favorites. This is like in the top 3 favorites from the house. And I'll talk to you guys soon. Thank you so much for watching.